They are hoping for a better performance in this must-win game.
Nuggets with a blowout 29-point win in Game 1. Jamal Murray was one of the stars. A Denver team that had the second-best home record in the NBA this season, with Memphis the only team better, and Murray picks up where he left off.
And right away, Murray easily gets to his spot for an easy two.
Another big question, can Anthony Edwards get his offensive game back on track? That is Conley. Need a big night from him if they're going to have a chance here in Game 2. Edwards unable to finish at the rim, thought he was fouled. Nuggets want to push. Gordon. I didn't know there were any negative plays for Denver in Game 1.
I tell you, on that, it must have been a short film clip.
Minnesota getting a little sloppy with it. Murray wants to push into the corner. This is Brown for and he's fouled. Grant alluded to it. All those games that Cat missed, 52 games with the calf injury. They just haven't played a ton of basketball together. As Murray comes up with the interception. How good has Murray been here at the start? Since 2020, what a bubble performance that was for him in Orlando. And he looks like he is all the way back. Conley doing a dance, leads in. Boy, that was a thing of beauty against Jokic. Yeah, we love Michael Malone, one of our favorites, who's got that feistiness, got right into his team. Look at Jokic, boy, that is basketball poetry. It's Alexander Walker. After starting the last couple of games, backing off the bench. Nasty! So much respect between these two coaches. Trying to push the right buttons here. Brown picked Cat's pocket. And an easy deuce at the other end for Brown. What an addition this kid has been. As we're just over a minute gone by in the second. Here comes Gordon, a little drop step spin like a road grader. That's shift D'Angelo Russell to the Lakers. But in a short amount of time, he's had a huge impact on this team. And meantime, Denver is just carving him up. That'll take the wind out of Minnesota's sails. Alexander Walker, beg your pardon, is now 0 of his first 4, all from deep. Porter, step back. He's got a lethal stroke.
Denver, not a great shot blocking team, but you can't do it on one drive. You got to share the ball like there. Show some energy, some life, and just get back into this game.
I'm just grateful to have our full team healthy in the playoffs for the first time in 3 years. Let's see what we can do. That is Gobert coming with some heat. All right, Monty, thank you very much. Jokic working quickly. Wow. And Minnesota comes up empty. There comes Caldwell Pope for the basket. Missed it.
On both ends, the defense and obviously the break, unselfish play, great passing team as Prince answers a corner three.
And Karl Anthony Towns able to retrieve the rebound. Minnesota dodges a bullet. Taurean Prince back in his starting role tonight. That's good. Big three from Minnesota. It's a 12-point game. One of their better offensive players tonight has to sit with 4 fouls.
Yeah, Prince did not play well, scoreless in Game 1.
Karl Anthony Towns, high degree of difficulty.
And I like that. He just took what the defense gave him. Obviously a tough shot at the rim. Cat has to get involved. Hand on the rim, disturbing the shot there. Right call.
So Jamal Murray now 22 points. Conley setting the table for Gobert. Grant, if they could just get anything from Karl Anthony Towns, they're in business. Here he is, fires a 3, got it!
I think he heard you.
Jokic backs down Gobert, little fake. Again, Gobert can't play much better than that. Boy, Jokic takes a shot and he's hurt. Man advantage, here comes Edwards! Right-handed hammer. Gordon has to quickly fire, misses on the baseline, and they come up empty again. And Denver's offense has gone stone cold. This is Edwards, transition 3, and he buries it. Nuggets want to push KCP. They don't have numbers, but here he comes anyway. Turn back, Towns. Gobert sneaking behind the defense. This postseason, Jokic turns it over. Here comes Alexander Walker between 2, puts it down. It's a 1-point game. Timeout, Denver.
With the defense, and I love Gobert taking the matchup against Joker.
Nuggets 2 of 12 shooting in the quarter. Jokic, couple of spins, fades. Got it. What a shot from Joker. For Alexander Walker, he missed his first 4. Murray running that pick and roll action with Jokic, and Joker is there to clean up the mess. To really save them at that stage of the game as it was quickly unraveling. Minnesota 10 of 13 shooting in the quarter, and they just keep on coming. Edwards.
So explosive with that Euro step.
I think Edwards would take that comparison. That is Murray. And a loose change by Christian Brown. Murray poked away and stolen. Anderson. And the Minnesota Timberwolves with their first lead.
With the shot block attempt and obviously put back by Joker, one of the best.
Towns thought about the 3. Here he comes rumbling to the cup. What a pass to Gobert. Murray chased around the perimeter. Now Gobert defends on a switch. 5 on the timer. He's going to launch. Got it.
Having to exert so much energy to get back in this game.
Little 2-man action. Anderson backdoor. Where was this Minnesota offense in the first half? And they may be figuring some things out. 3 to shoot. Murray to spin. Unbelievable talent. Denver is out of fouls. Edwards gets a Towns pick. Here he comes. Off balance. Hangs. Banks it in. My goodness.
You wonder after a big first half if that complacency that he discussed kind of crept in because they did not have the same life. But what a shot. Denver was able to do well with him out of the game. Right now, who wins this matchup with the Joker on the bench? And right now, Porter Jr. stepping up.
That whistle against Gordon, his 4th personal. Conley into the corner. Anderson on a dive. Hands to Gobert. Hard 2-handed flush.
And Jokic is going to drive him.
Right, and he's defending Jokic. Jokic the leader, puts it in. Anderson calling for the screen, gets it. For the shoot. Edwards left open. He buries it. Massive shot for Edwards. So they give it to Jokic. That's his 3rd personal. Edwards, as we cross the 7-minute mark, spinning, hanging, puts it in the second half. And now Denver trying to answer. Murray doubled outside. This is Porter. Gordon defended with 5 fouls. Conley for the shoot. Turns the corner. Left hand. Using all 16 years of experience.
Both teams getting back and forth.
Jokic upstairs. Gordon.
And we saw that same play earlier in the game.
And Minnesota comes up empty. Porter elevates. Got it.
We'll get a steady diet of 2-man game. Murray and Jokic.
Minnesota is out of fouls. This is Murray. Splash.
Defensive end, and obviously on this side, a lot of Jamal Murray.
Hanging. Double Murray is back. It's official. 18 months after the left ACL tear. Missed more than a full season as Conley sticks a 3. Finally lead this Denver team on a deep postseason run. Edwards got it. 6-point game as we move inside of 2 minutes left. Murray looking for some daylight. Steps back, fires.
Bringing the ball down the court.
Edwards against Jokic, elevates, contested, deep in the corner. That's a long 2. Nuggets have hit 6 of their last 7. Jokic setting the table for Gordon. And the Denver Nuggets will escape with a Game 2 win. And they'll take a 2-0 series lead as this heads to Minneapolis.